So self-love, what am I referring to? It is about being able to love yourself unconditionally, flaws included. Maybe there are things about yourself that you want to fix. That's fine. I would say definitely work towards those goals, but don't stop. Don't refrain from loving yourself now. Hey there, I am Veronica. I'm so excited to be with you today. What are we talking about today? We're actually talking about self-love and attracting your specific person, why this is so important, and why this is the key element to your success, and also effective ways to show this self-love, because maybe some of you have heard of the concept of self-love, but you're not really sure how to start implementing it in your world. So we're going to talk about that today. Now, I am a Chicago-based life coach here to make your life better. If you would like to learn more about me or do some one-on-one coaching with me, veronicaisles.com is the place to go. Also, take one moment now to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Hit that bell icon as well to first be alerted as to when I release new content. Also, when I go online live, answering your questions for free. You can also learn about these live sessions on my Instagram, Veronica Isles. So let's talk about self-love. First, we're going to identify why it is important in attracting a relationship and in starting a new relationship, because maybe this is a person you've broken up with before in the past, maybe multiple times. You want this time to stick. Well, self-love and knowing yourself is the answer, because you want to be the best you possibly can be in a relationship. Now, if this is a new relationship, maybe you're going from friends with benefits to a committed relationship. Maybe you're currently friends and you want a love relationship. Maybe it's just a crush who you've never been in a relationship with before. In any of these scenarios, you want the relationship to stick. You want it to last. So in knowing yourself, knowing who you are, knowing who you want to be in this relationship, fully loving and appreciating yourself, you can then cultivate the best relationship possible when you do attract this person. And it will help streamline you to attracting this person. So all around, it is a win. So self-love, what am I referring to? It is about being able to love yourself unconditionally, flaws included. Maybe there are things about yourself that you want to fix. That's fine. I would say definitely work towards those goals, but don't stop. Don't refrain from loving yourself now. In loving and appreciating yourself now, you show this other person why you are worthy of being loved. You must first love yourself before someone else can love you. Now, sure, there are plenty of people who are currently in relationships being loved that don't fully love themselves. However, a lot of these relationships are probably doomed. You don't want yours to be doomed. When your specific person enters your world, you want it to last. So that's why it's so important to implement self-love. Now, self-love is really listening to your needs. It's listening to your likes, your dislikes. It's appreciating yourself. Again, it's loving yourself unconditionally, flaws included. It's also the self-talk that you do in your mind all day long. What do you refer to yourself as? Do you refer to yourself as a loser, as a dummy? Do you refer to yourself as stupid? Really look to see what you call yourself in your mind, because a lot of times it's really ugly, it's really disempowering, it's not really nice. A lot of the times you yell at yourself for being so stupid or for wanting certain things. So really be aware of the things you say to yourself all day long. Even if you are dissatisfied with something, say something comforting to yourself, something empowering to yourself. Realize that you are trying, and one day you will in fact get there. Now, in listening to what you like, be really aware of the things that make you happy, and also in taking care of yourself. I would try to keep your living area clean and organized. Maybe you're not a clean person by nature, but you can try to start implementing some organization. You can also start being very mindful through your daily activities, being very appreciative of yourself, taking care of yourself. A lot of times we treat ourselves like crap. We eat a diet that's gross. We don't give ourselves the care we need. For example, a lot of times we are afraid to ask for help, to ask for assistance, to really take even just 5 minutes to relax or to sit down. A lot of times we don't allow ourselves the time for meditation, for relaxation time, for 5 minutes before bed to do some reading. So take some time for yourself and have it be okay. Don't feel guilty about that. Take some time especially for you. Now, again, when you are attracting a specific person, you do not want every single moment to be focused on them. you actually want more time to be focused on you than them. So take time to really put yourself as the center of your world. You don't want this other person to be the center of your world, or otherwise you will continually push them out. No one wants to be smothered with that type of attention or that type of energy. You want to show why you're important too. So take some time out for your interests. Hang out with your friends. Be independent. Learn how to love yourself, to love life, and to just love you as an independent person. Because then when you come together with this person, it can be beautiful, it can be harmonious, and nothing will be codependent, because you never want to rely on someone else to provide happiness. You want that happiness to come within you first, that love, that brilliance, that enjoyment of life. So yes, it's great to have a companion, but you don't want to depend on that companion to fulfill all of those needs within you. If you currently have a hole inside of you, take some time to address that, to address where that is coming from, and to address yourself in making yourself feel whole again. Don't expect your happiness to start once this other person enters your world. Now, I hope that these ideas could give you something to think about, and I hope these tips and tricks can work for you in succeeding in attracting this ideal relationship. I am Veronica. Feel free to contact me at veronicaisles@gmail.com. You can get my one-on-one coaching at veronicaisles.com. Do subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon as well to first be notified as to when I release new content. Also, when I go online live, answering your questions for free. Also, follow me on Instagram, Veronica Isles. I announce my live sessions there. You can see all the wonderful things that I am up to. I do have 5 ebooks available on Amazon. I will list that link below, and have a wonderful day.